I just sat down and had a cuppa and looked on Facebook, and there you were, and I started listening to you, and there is something about you that for me is so wonderful. I started laughing and laughing, like, because it's so pleasurable, and I realized kind of what it is. There is something about you that reminds me of my childhood, like a world which is so intimate and non-judgmental, so normal, so like the girl next door. It's impossible to say. It's the connection between that and non-duality, the most profound, the most awesome spiritual depth, love, and somehow bring those words together, all those words. It's so beautiful. That's so sweet, Nick. I know what you mean. Yeah, I get it when I laugh with people, when I laugh with you and Lee, and Andreas, you know, when we were sat outside and everyone was laughing, and you see that innocence in people's laugh, in their eyes. It's sweet. God, sorry, this is from Keith. I'm glad you're not talking about fear and lack so much these days. I think it was making me feel more fearful and lacking. Yeah. It's funny how it works, isn't it? Couldn't simple, constant instruction just be to keep noticing whatever we're experiencing? God, I keep resonating with what you're saying more and more. I'm probably going to fall apart and explode. On my walk today, I experienced something odd. I felt like I was walking in myself. I almost felt the presence of my feet. It lasted an hour. Is this kind of imagination I have? I wouldn't worry about it, Nisargadatta, but I wouldn't even worry about it. It was what it was. It was beautiful. I have all types of weird experiences. You know, when I was practicing Buddhism, I used to have samapatis all the time, when my head felt like it was on backwards on top of the ceiling, or my feet felt like they were going through the ground, or my sense of gravity got distorted. And the point to it is seeing that what you believe to be true and reality isn't, and who you believe yourself to be isn't who you are. You believe yourself to be something limited inside the body, but actually your essence is everywhere and everything. And it's sizeless. And that's an energetic shift. It's like before, you felt like you were the small vessel in relationship to the world, and then the shift is that you are this boundless presence in which this small vessel appears and disappears. Sorry, the illusory you is that the personality is that small vessel. I don't know if I said that correct. Sometimes I get so drunk I don't know what I'm talking about. So then it shifts to this presence which is boundless, and then the illusory you, the character that you look through, is like a small vessel inside of that, like shifts over.